Hello, Andrea. Alexia, Michael, hello, good morning. Hello, smart boy. Good morning, welcome in. If anyone has a yes or no question, I'm doing those for free, and feel free to ask. If you're wondering what that sound is, I'm hitting a tuning fork. Can y'all hear the vibration? I know you can hear it ding, but I'm just curious if you can hear it vibrate here. It's a very low hertz, but let's see. Did y'all hear that? Let's see, Andrea. Well, my daughter. Oh, you could? Cool. Sweet. Yeah, it's 128. Will my daughter and I ever get a chance to move out of this garage at my daughter's godparents' house anytime soon? They already asked me when I'm moving out. Okay. Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, I had to put it really close to the. All right, let's see here. Will Andrea and her daughter be able to move out of the godparents' garage soon here? Yes or no, please? Yes or no? No, you're still looking for a solid opportunity. But it won't be too much longer. It won't be too much longer. You're still like exploring other places, but you're close. You're in like active search, so it won't be too much longer. Anybody else has a yes or no question? Be happy to answer. And with the 2 card, I also use like the bottom deck card, so it's actually more than 2. But. See, I have a housing authority voucher and I've been looking for a place, but I'm having a hard time with the apartment agencies because of a court order eviction from the house I was buying. It's like a rent to own type of thing. Yeah, it looked like you were having a hard time with yeah, that makes sense. And I'm not sure if it's the godmother or godfather that you're having like the most issues with. I don't know if the godmother really doesn't have a problem or if it's the other way around. Hi, Heather. Good morning. Oh, the godmother. Yeah, it looks like she was. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Good morning, Cindy. Yes, she is. You're right about it. You're right about it. At least that's what I got from the card. How you doing, Heather? You drinking your coffee? He's my brother-in-law to top it off. Yep. Oh, sweet. That's smart. Yeah, seriously. I'm telling you, man, electrolytes, they're really good in your brain. You've been overthinking or you have tons of anxiety, Gatorade is one of your closest friends. So do you make yourself, it's like a little drink you make? Is it like a powder that you mix or is it like smoothie type thing? Oh yeah, yeah. I've been working on that myself. A powder? Does it make a difference? Like do you feel like you have more energy for the entire day? Does it taste good or oh yeah, yeah. What does it taste like? Good morning, Jojo. Morning. Okay. Oh, white peach. That sounds good. See, Jojo, does Kay regret losing Jojo? Does Kay regret losing Jojo? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, they spent some time thinking about it. They do. Hey, little light. This good's a little too sweet. Ah, I see. How was your spaghetti? You're welcome, Jojo. Let's see. Will T the Virgo approach little light before Easter? Two of Pentacles want to flip over, which is a yes, but we're going to see here. It's good. Was it too spicy, or do you like it? You like a little spice? Will T the Virgo approach little light before Easter? Yes or no? Yes, they will. Yeah. You did, Andrea? Okay, let's see. I got you. You got 2 cards? Well, then you get the bottom cards too, so it's actually more than 2. But... What's your question? Hey, Gito. Good morning. Hope all is well. If you're wondering what that sound is, it's a little tuning fork here. It's 128 hertz. Let me kind of ding it for everybody in here, help ground you for the morning. Or Gito, it's more like afternoon, huh? What time is it where you are, Gito? What's your question, Andrea? You can go ahead and post. Elaborate on my daughter's godparents. Sure. What would you like to know, like, specifically? Okay, Gito. His energy and what he's thinking. Oh, the Godfather? In regards to you staying there? Like how he feels about you being there? about listening to her. Okay, what can you show me here? 6:20 p.m. Okay, so it's evening. So what's the Godfather's energy in regards to what the Godmother is saying here? The Hermit, like he'd rather just kind of keep to himself. But he does deliver what she asks. He's quite independent with it. Hermit, 9 of Pentacles. It looks like he's like content. I don't think he really wants to communicate this to you. Looks like he's like just content. Looks like he just keeps to himself. Basically minds his own business. Hermit, 9 of Pentacles. But he does what she asks. And doesn't look like he disagrees too much. It's just he doesn't want to communicate this. A53 in India. Oh yeah, nighttime, right? Yeah, he just kind of like does what she asked him to do. But he does want to be supportive for you and your daughter. I think that's where the anxiety is. Like, he doesn't really want to, but. They're bringing up something for you in regards to there might be some sort of hobby or something that you like to do that can actually bring in more income. And to keep your thoughts positive. Because there is some sort of skill that you're good at that you may not be using that you could use to bring in some either more contracts or just more finances. He does, but when I walk into the house, everybody gets quiet. Yeah. I think that's that hermit energy. Okay, Gito, what's your question? Went to my relative's place. Why did she and my cousins behave in a weird way? Okay, that's very interesting because that came up in your reading about you traveling. We're paying over $800 between myself and my boyfriend. Wow. Yeah, that's part of that 9 of Pentacles too. I think, But yeah, there's they're bringing up some sort of a hobby that you do that you could turn into a side hustle to bring in more income that could assist you. It was just yesterday. It's wondering what went wrong. I usually don't fight. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it didn't really show up in the reading, I don't think. Let's see. Went to my relative's place. Found a few of my cousins behave in a weird way. Why did a few of Gito's cousins behave in a weird way here? Thank you, Andre. I appreciate you too, and I wish you the best. And yeah, look into that hobby. There's something you're very skilled at that you may have put on the back burner. At least it'd be something to get your mind off of anything, at the very least. Why was Gito's cousins acting strangely towards Gito? You got the lovers on the bottom, so there's definitely still genuine love and affection between you and your cousins. They could have been enjoying their, I guess you could say, independence at the moment. Like maybe they wanted to want solitude, but they're also happy that you did come to travel. Six of Swords. Yeah, I think they just wanted like to be alone, but they have genuine love and affection for you. Yeah, so that they love you, but they felt it was kind of an obligation or a duty because they really were kind of wanting to be independent, but there's genuine love here. There could have been some power struggles about some sort of transformation or ending as well. Let's see, what do you want Gito to know about this? I also feel that like you kind of you're very loved, and so they may have kind of wanted more independence. I feel like you're greatly loved by some of the members of your family as well. I mean, you're loved by the cousins as well. I think they just felt like they wanted to be alone. What do you want Gito to know here? Yeah, like, no, things will improve. Things will improve, like when you travel again. And just take care of yourself. Show yourself self-love. Pamper yourself. Yeah, self-love. Empower yourself with that. And to build anew. Yeah, and just keep going. It's still very abundant, your connections and within you. And that this actually might turn out to be a hidden blessing in some way. And that you'll see how it all worked out for your highest good. And he had the peacock at the bottom of the deck, and it says, see the beauty in everything, the beauty of a smile, the beauty of love, above all, the beauty of you. Does that help? Does that help, Gito? Yeah, it could have been just like power struggles there. Do you need me to clarify anything? You're very welcome. It looks like it's going to improve, so I wouldn't worry about it. You're still greatly loved. Yeah, it could just been misunderstandings. Nothing to worry about. Well, thank you, Gito. You're very sweet and kind too. I appreciate you. Be right back. I'm going to grab some more coffee. Just hold tight. Right. There is. I'm doing free yes or no's. Rah rah. Rah rah. Rah. Now let's see. Is someone coming towards rah rah and romantic love? Very interesting because I posted a short actually about that rah rah. If you want to go look about who's coming towards you in romantic love, that might be something that you'd be interested in seeing. Yeah, I know that's what it might rah rah. Na, 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 na. Is someone coming towards rah rah and romantic love? Yes. You do have some options here. They may have some fears around it. But yeah, you have what looks like Scorpio Capricorn. Earth showed up, water. But check it out. That might resonate for you. It's a short. You're welcome. Well, Heather, do you have a question while we sit and wait? Can ask about my man's, who isn't my man's, but was my man's. Curious since we engaged in a few short messages. Okay. Man's, who isn't my man's, but was my man's. Sure. We engaged in a few short messages. You want to ask about Libra? What are the Libra's feelings towards Heather? How's the Libra feeling towards Heather? Loved it. What is the Libra's feelings towards Heather? Two of Cups, King of Cups, Emperor on the bottom of the deck. He feels like he's your man. He feels like he is your man. He feels like there's arrows of desire. He might be being, maybe sometimes comes off a little still rigid, maybe. You might pick up on that. But he's working. Your man's, that was your man's at one point, but ain't your man's, but you messaging. He's working on kind of tapping more into the emotion. There's still like some fear of risk, but he is like removing it. He's being very balanced with the King of Cups showing as well, willing to take charge, take action. Yeah, that's right. You got the Emperor like sitting there staring at me from the bottom of the deck here. He feels like he's your man. He could be. And he's kind of like trying to put that energy towards you, like he, he has no fear and he is in complete control. He is the master of his domain. And he feels like things are moving more towards peace and harmony. And he's like overcoming that fear. Yeah, Heather, he feels like he is your man. And he wants to like put that feeling towards you, like you see him, like so you will see him this way. Yeah, Big Papa. Papa come to Zaddy, that's right. I hope he does. Holds back so much until turn off. Yeah, I see that was the Emperor, but I'm telling you, he's trying to come off a little hard to read. Maybe a little hard to get, but he feels like he could be your man. That came out clear as day. He's just trying to act cool about it. He doesn't want you to think that he's afraid. But he is getting more comfortable. So I guess if you wanted to open up, just continue. Like it looks like he is starting to get more and more comfortable. So that's good. It just might take a little while. Uh-oh, this is gonna be good. What's the more important question? Yeah, no problem. We'll ask another question later if you want to. About the unicorns, yes. Okay, let's see. Yes or no? Do unicorns actually exist? Horses or horse-like creatures. Well, that might be a rhino. Like unicorns, horses with horns. One horn here. The magical unicorn is what we were asking about. Does the unicorn actually exist? Yes or no? King of Cups, yes. It can be like in the past, like a creative endeavor. It could be. Yeah, almost like through a portal or something here. Yes, they do. But it may be like in another like dimension. Oh, about the rhinos? Yeah, a horse-like creature with one horn. They do actually, but it might be like in another dimension. You have the world card here. Let's talk about dimension or portals. But then you got the lovers here. But yeah, they do. And also it's talking about how some of the horses here are like the unicorns, except they haven't fully transformed. So that makes sense as well. The King of Cups can be an explorer, can be an explorer of other realms, other worlds. So I think they do exist in like another world, another dimension. But maybe not here. Do they exist here? I guess in some ways. Maybe it's talking about like the rhino, though. Though the unicorn that we're thinking of, it does. It's just in another dimension or world. Hello, Nancy. Good morning. They're with the aliens? Okay, let's see. Are the unicorns with the aliens? Yes or no? Are they in the same dimension or world as the aliens? As well, I guess there would be because like aliens. Right, right. Yeah, too. Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. Oh well, good evening, Nancy. Good evening. Are the unicorns in the same world or dimension as the grays? Yes or no? No. What about the Anunnaki? Are the unicorns in the same place, dimension as the Anunnaki? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, with the devil on the bottom of the deck with the horns. The unicorns are in the same place as the Anunnaki. Is Ashu getting serious towards Nancy? Yes or no? Romantically? Yes or no? Yes, Ace of Cups. Definitely arrows of love, desire, absolutely, yes. Varun, please guide me. Am I on the right path in preparing for my exams? Is Varun on the right path in regards to preparing for exams? Yes or no? Will this path lead to success in passing? Or is Varun on the right path in preparing for exams? Yes or no? Yes, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, study, student. Yeah, it's really helping you to deeply understand, like to get the information deep into your bones here. And this reminded me of this like technique you can use is when you're learning something, see if you can relate it to something that's happened to you in your life. It's easier to remember that way. Or how can you apply it to your personal life or personal experience? Kind of helps it get deep down into the bones too. But yes, you are. Nine of Pentacles. Very focused. Your focus will take you to great places. You're very welcome. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna make some chai tea. I will be right back. right. I have to drop my kid. Okay, sure, yeah. Be safe. Yeah, don't be messing around with me and driving. Yeah, it says like the unicorns are like with the Anunnaki. They're not with the Greys. Let's see. Let me try to think of a question here while we're sitting here. Let's see. Is Bigfoot aware that mermaids exist? Yes or no? Yes. How does Bigfoot know that mermaids exist? Justice, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somehow they knew that they were created. They've seen them. Interesting. How did Bigfoot see the mermaid? I guess out in the water somehow. When they were near water. Okay. It's like they were just minding their business, doing their thing. Then they turn around and they're like, oh, okay, out in the water. They can also have, Bigfoot can also have second sight too, with the Seven of Cups here. Vision, second sight, Bigfoot. Yeah, very high priestess. Very interesting. Bigfoot magic. Black Lilith. Does A want to continue to pursue Black Lilith romantically? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah. 10 of Cups. May want to still kind of come across like more like friendly, but yes. What are you apologizing for? Because today is the full moon, and Arita told me that he is going to meet someone new. No, I saw the card that flipped over was a 10 of Cups. It's a 3 of Cups on the bottom. That would be a yes. They do wish to continue to pursue you. 3 of Cups would say more like a friendly nature, but they're cup cards nonetheless. He does have passion. There's some like attraction. But just because today is a full moon doesn't mean that he's going to meet someone new. But I can't say that he is or he isn't because I haven't looked into that question. Hi, Red. Good morning. How are you feeling, Red? I hope you got some good sleep. I got a tuning fork here. It's 128 hertz. This will help ground you. I bet you are still mad. Need a healthy outlet. Okay? Just let me know. Okay, Red, what's your question? Do you have a question, Ren? Are you typing? Oh, okay. General and everything that's happening. Still pissed. What was I supposed to learn from this? I'm like, I want to find them chicks around too. Just don't let it like bring your self-esteem down. Let's see. Let's get a general reading for Red. What's happening with Red? What's in Red's highest and best interest to know, to be aware of? That the worst is behind you. Ten of Swords, the worst is behind you. Focus on joy. Things that give you joy. Yeah, and you are continuously evolving. The Death and the Empress. In the Empress, there is a flowing river behind her. And this talks about the evolution, how you never step in the same river twice. And it is helping you evolve. In terms of having stronger boundaries. Yeah, and they're saying don't lose your crown here. You're still Empress. And you create your own world. But that you are evolving. You are growing, and also to transform, to take even better care of yourself. It's like a transform into a glow up beyond the glow up. Let's get a general. What's in Red's highest and best interest to know, to be aware of here? Again, like coming back home to self, to the high priestess within, because you are of high value. You showed up as the Empress before. You're going to evolve into the high priestess. This is a glow up beyond a glow up, darling. This is like, yeah, read them and weep type stuff here. And it's really helping you to learn how to use your past experiences very creatively to grow and expand and to prepare for the bright future that is ahead of you. Listening to your intuition, your inner wisdom here. You are a warrior, showing up as Chariot and King of Wands with the Strength card. You're very strong. You're very passionate. You are someone who can take very good care of themselves on the field if you need be. Yeah, I think it's to help stir the river, to help you evolve even further. Yeah, and to just give yourself the time that you need, but regain your balance and focus on the friendships, the connections that you do have, especially the connection with yourself, mind, body, spirit. And use this opportunity to create. Did you have anyone come and approach you at the club while you were there? I mean, I'm sure you probably did, right? Or you noticed someone was looking at you? I can't tell if you went up to them, or if maybe as you were walking by. I don't know. You probably notice that a lot. But that would be that person. That you may have, I wouldn't say rejected, but you may have kind of noticed that they were looking at you. Which is one of the reasons why those girls were mad. But don't let that get to you. Because they lost that person's respect. Yeah, just to like pick yourself up, like, and don't see yourself as someone who lost because you didn't. Yeah, it's about surrounding yourself with positive energy and divine timing. You will find your freedom. And it's about connecting with your inner child in such a lovely, beautiful way, which is also the high priestess. And when you connect with the inner child, this is going to bring a lot of blessings your way, especially creatively. Just about nurturing your inner child here. Yeah, and just pay attention to the cycles that keep repeating. Have faith that your transformation is going to be beautiful. Say no to toxic connections, tainted offers. Yeah, and that you have a lot of options in love if you so choose. And to explore taking better care of yourself and embracing your sensual energy even when you are alone. That is also High Priestess. It's okay, Red. I finished your reading. Just let me know what you think about it. Yeah, it was one of them. Sure. Hey, Asaya. I'm doing free yes or no. So if you have a yes or no question, I'm happy to answer. That was a good read. Let's see. Will Raska and Asaya reconcile? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. That's what came through, Red. That is what came through. Will Rashka and Asaya reconcile? Yes or no? Yes, it may take some effort. But yes, it may take a while. Okay, Asaya, I have 2 links in the description box if you want to donate. The $5 is 2 card, but it's actually more than 2 because I read the bottom cards as well, and then you have the 6 card, which is more than 6. I'm ready to leave and be gone. What do you mean? Red's just like, man, I just want to go into my own little world here. I've been looking. When will I get approval for a spot? Move away from everyone. That's the high priestess too, like kind of keeping. Let's see. Can I get season? When will Red get approval for a spot here? Can I get season? Okay, Asaya, I'll get you after Red. I get season here. You got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. That can be Aries or Aquarius. Aquarius season. That would be January, February. I have a realtor. I just want to be smart and not waste money. I see Aquarius season came through really strongly. That would be like January, February. What do you want Red to know about this transition, this move here? Is it January, February, just to be certain? Yes or no? Is that when she will find a spot? Yes, you will be preparing. You will be, it's almost like you'll be preparing around Sagittarius season. Creating a structure. So it's, let's see, it's Sagittarius, then Capricorn, then Aquarius. So it looks like you'll be preparing 3 months in advance. To travel. Yeah, you'll know because it'll make sense financially and what it is that you desire. It's comfortable, it feels good. The nights are beautiful. Okay, Asaya. What's your question, Asaya? Rashka's feelings. What are Rashka's feelings for Asaya? Overall feelings for Asaya? What are Rashka's feelings for Asaya? Wheel of Fortune. There is love here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. This person does have some anxiety about repeating like past dramas, like conflict, things like that. But there is genuine care and a love from this person. I do see connection. I do see reconciliation in the future. I do see this. This will return because there is genuine love here. There's just some anxiety about repeating like past cycles, past dramas, past conflicts. But he does think that it is possible if you could rise, if the connection can rise above the drama, rise above the kind of stuck energy. But I do see King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups here. This person feels like bound to you in a way. They feel like you're going to be in their life for quite some time. They feel like they could be generous with you. They feel like you add value to their life. And this shows up even more so in the future when this reconciliation starts to play. I mean, it's possible. You did have the Fool, which is Aries, but Aquarius came through pretty strong as well. Yeah, they want to rise above any restlessness or feelings of worry, of loss. They feel like they could find a solution to overcome this complicated situation if you could rise above the ego. And he feels like if this solution can be found, then he would jump right into it with you. He wished that it wasn't so complicated. That's his feelings. He just wishes it wasn't so complicated. And if he could see like the bigger picture. Let's see what it is you need to know here, Saya. What does Saya need to know? But he feels like it's something that can be worked through. I really want you to listen to your dreams here. Focus on where it is you spend your time and energy on. Don't let the anxieties, the worries consume you, because that's going to interfere with your progress and your expansion forward. And they're saying trust your dreams, your intuitive hunches, because you are correct, and that you are moving towards expansion. And they're also saying to do it your way. Don't worry what others think about you. It's time to write your own story. And I'm also seeing a side message about your finances and you expanding upon that by following your dreams and doing it your own way and connecting with people of like mind. And let your circle of friends be your strength at this time. Just be mindful of who you surround yourself with, because you become like your friends. I hope that helped, Asaya. Why was my mother upset that I didn't lose? Like, she looked like she wanted me to cry about it. Why was Red's mother upset that... You're very welcome, Asaya. Why was Red's mother upset that they didn't lose? That Red didn't lose? It has something to do with there being 3 girls. And I think she just has had compassion. I think she also felt like you could have. Again, there it comes up 2 again. Like if it was just 2, you would have been fine. What is that? What is that? Why does that keep coming up, Red? Would have been 2, you would have been just fine. I don't know, it's almost like she knows what you're capable of. I mean, she is your mother. She would know you well. But I think she's showing wanting to show some compassion. You have 6 of cups on the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm getting there. Again, it's like showing compassion that, yeah. No, she perceived you as someone who was moving to calmer shores here. Someone emotionally balanced, happy. And that you weren't letting your fear get the better of you. I think she was upset. I think she expected you to be more angry, maybe. Yeah, what's up with the it keeps coming out like if there were 2. If there were just 2. Hey, Devani. It looks like you'll find a place in Aquarius season. You may actually start preparing Sagittarius season for like 3 months. Or you could be seriously looking for 3 months. I'm doing like free yes or no's. Yeah, let's look. Will Devani pass exam tomorrow? Yes or no? I seen the 8 of Wands when I split the deck. That would be yes, but let's see. Will Devani pass exams tomorrow? Yes or no? There's definitely potential to here. I'm not sure if you will, but there's still chance for you to pass the exam. I feel like what can help you is if you look for hidden information. So if you go on like YouTube, like look at different learning techniques or different ways to understand the material. You can do that through YouTube. You might have to go about it a different way in such a way, like maybe watching video or something like that. Or as you're learning, a technique that helped me is whatever you're learning, see if you can apply it to your personal life in some way that helps you remember. It kind of helps deepen an understanding. But definitely like pursue a different way of learning. There's still time. You're very welcome. I read. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. I keep trying my question, but it's not populating. Let's see here. Did you put it in your did you put it in the donation thing? Your question? Or have you tried rewording it maybe? What happens when I go back to the club? How will I be viewed or treated? Let's see. For red, let me see. Is it in red's highest and best interest to return to that club eventually? Yes or no? Is it in her highest and best interest to return? Yes or no? 10 of Wands, you can, but it might be a burden. But you might be able to find another place. I mean, you can. But you might it might feel like just a burden. Let's see, would it still be a safe space for red if she decided to return? Yes or no? Yes, Emperor, 10 of Swords, the worst is behind you. So yes, it would be, but let's see. Overall view of red if she did return to the club. Overall perception, overall view of red if she did return to the club. Knight of Swords, like maybe you came back to like to stand your ground, like to show that you're unaffected, to I mean, you have the 10 of Cups on the bottom, so I don't feel like they don't feel like you would be there to cause drama. And you have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so they see you as like a family thing, like the club. So I feel like you've been there before. Clarify the Knight of Swords. They would feel like you had healed from the past. And that you have learned from the past. And that maybe you won't be so giving or kind with your heart or your energy because you have gained wisdom and learned from it. So you would be like, you know, if you want to come at me, I will cut you with my sword. I feel like my opinion is if you were jumped by 3 girls, right? I don't think they're going to think that, you know, you can't hold your own or view you in a negative light here. Let's see, how would they treat red overall? If she returned, how would they treat her? Four wands, 7 of Pentacles, 3 wands at the bottom of the deck. They would welcome you. They would stay emotionally balanced here. They would communicate. They would ask, they might try and deepen connection some with you. Offer kindness. Yeah, offer kindness. Yeah, and that you returned to celebrate. What do you want Red to know when it comes to returning back to the club at some point? I don't feel like they would view you as someone starting drama, but they would view the situation as having some potential, but they see you as like Queen of Swords. So we want Red to know about, but they would show you kindness. Some may buy you a drink or something, offer you a drink. What do you want Red to know about returning back to this club? That you do have the freedom to change what you choose. And you are getting help with overcoming this kind of stagnant period in your life, using it for self development to unlock your heart again, because you showing up as a Queen of Cups and then the Queen of Swords is highly understandable, and it just shows you where you need a boundary. That's the anger. They want you to know that you are protected, to be your authentic self, to get to know yourself, to show the world who you truly are. And when it comes to finding nice connections, I do see this happening in spring here. And they want you to embrace the freedom in your heart. So that means transcending the karmic bindings of the past, like learning from it, applying the wisdom and moving forward so you don't get stuck in that energy for too long. And to focus on your health and to say no to toxic connections, tainted offers, any influences around you that are harmful. Yeah. And just focus on your health, because you're manifesting yourself to get back on track, and you're going to be blooming and standing out like a dang peacock. If that didn't sound southern, and as I don't know what, southern as peach cobbler over here, turnip greens, but yeah, you're going to be standing out like a peacock. Yeah, you might find another place that fits you even better. But again, justice will be served. The truth will come out here. You will receive karmic justice. And it's helping you to illuminate what it is you need to leave behind in terms of like having boundaries, what it is you need boundaries around, because that's what anger is showing you. Hey, BC. And I feel like you may meet someone at a new place, potentially. That's just what I'm getting intuitively. And doesn't necessarily have to be a club. It can just be like a hangout place, but just trust your intuition. If you're meant to meet someone, you'll meet them. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to hop off. I might be back on later on today. If not later on today, it'll be tomorrow. Yes, you can, ABC, before I hop off. I'll answer you. Will ABC find new romantic love soon? Yes or no? Not too soon. I feel like you're still healing and you still haven't quite moved on from the last situation. So, but I do see that, and I see that just to kind of working through some of the situations that you've been through so that you can open up your heart and be open to new love. But that just takes time. And just be patient with yourself during the healing process because it is a process. You're going through like a rite of passage. So embrace it and transform through it. I will hop off and I'll be back on maybe later on today. If not, then tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys.